Another thing that I want to mention too about this discontent spirit, and it's a spirit, it's not just somebody who is just dissatisfied with something. It's actually a spirit that people carry, and people carry it in families, right? And it comes from a place of either not having enough, a place of lack, right? Like a lack, a poverty mindset, or a lack spirit, right? Either they were in a situation where they didn't have enough, or it just seemed like they could never get ahead in life, right? That's where that spirit came from. And so instead of seeking God, and instead of um, surrendering to God and finding a way through God how to overcome that, they continue to either indulge and overspend, overbuy when either they didn't have it, right? Or either they just became bitter, right? That type of person just became bitter, and now every time they see somebody with something new, or it seems like that person has a little bit more than them, or maybe not even, maybe they have more than the person, but the person is still blessed either way, right? But a person with a discontent spirit will always, even if they have more than you, will always see that you having anything is um is a, how can I say, I just had the word. A person with a discontent spirit, even if you have less than them, they still see it as a disadvantage because you have, right? So once again, a person who has a discontent spirit, no matter if you have more than them or less than them, they still see your little, or your just getting by, as a disadvantage to them, because they're too busy looking over in everybody else's pot, because they've spent their years in their lives dissatisfied with what they had, and they never sought God to find a better way. So instead of seeking ye first the kingdom and all of his righteousness, they decided to keep seeking things that cannot satisfy. Hallelujah. These types of people, they are in your family, right? They are your coworkers. These type of people, they're people who you grew up with, went to school with. These type of people, they never have arrived to what they want, because they keep seeking things that cannot satisfy, the things of this world. So they're discontent, and they can't see somebody having more than them,